welcome back, everyone. Okay. Yeah. Hey, look at that. I wasn't too fast on the draw that time. How about that? Okay. Let's sign in. Said I wasn't signed in. That's not good. That doesn't work for me. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Click. And let's move that out here a bit. It is after all, a directional mic. And we need to copy the address. And we need to paste the address in Facebook. What's up here? Anything? No. Nothing important in any rate. Not right now. Maybe later. Paste it. I wonder if Dan's actually up. I don't know what time that came in, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't care about that. All right, so I have let's just escape while we talk, just in case. I have done maintenance on the computer. There was a new driver I had to install for my video card, so I did that. I didn't even know it until I looked. So, but I couldn't have been up that long. And I rebooted the computer. So, hopefully, this will last longer than 19 minutes, or 9 minutes, or 38 minutes. I do believe those are the times it lasted before. I could be incorrect. Anyway, also, I'm going to level up shortly. I already can level up, but I don't. I'll do that when I get into Whiterun. So, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, I'll talk about that when I do my level up. I don't want to level up yet. I see you, giant. So let's see if we can last long enough to get a few little bits of the game in here.
You're making me angry.
He's making you angry. And what are you doing to him? I don't want to take a chance on hitting one of them. Thank you very much. Back away. Put your sword away.
Oh well. Must have run
Okay,
off.
good. Any enemies? Not seeing any.
You handle yourself
Oh,
well.
hi.
You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Again, for the third
An
time.
outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors.
What are you gonna
They're
do?
brothers and sisters in honor. And we should solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay. And can I join
Not
you?
for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you. Still no enemies. Okay. Now. Before we go up there. Yes. I see. Let's let these guys get out of the way. I don't know I don't know how much you saw of it, but I actually challenged Uthgert to a brawl. And I think I was winning right up until I hit some stupid bystander. And he came after me with a knife and I had to run around. And then, of course, she freaking well disappeared. By the time I ran around and he wasn't hostile to me anymore, she had disappeared. It was most annoying. Alright, that should be good enough. That should get them out of the way before the brawl starts.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgert. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Ditch.
Thought did
Ditch.
cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. Up now, jesters.
That's what my mom always
Skyrim's
said.
gone mad, girl.
You could be lying in a dead somewhere.
Out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skulvar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Oh, whoa.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Okay, let's start with this one. What I really want to say is, why are you so negative about some poor guy whose thing is broken down, whether he's a jester or not? I mean, it's
The
rude.
heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb.
Is it really
That,
now?
and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Define testing worth. Because there could be more than one definition to that. So it sounds like you've got a
You've
grudge,
been talking to those
apparently.
companions? Too
Briefly.
hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why do
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
I see. Okay. So do you think the companions have all left? Let's, there we are. Oh, get out of there. Get. Thank you. Okay. So, you think you
And
can
why
take me
not?
on?
I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Yeah, this could be. I did it. I was winning the last time. Doesn't mean I'm going to win this
Just
time.
fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's get up here.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Stay out of the way. He's coming back. I'm going to end up hitting him again.
Keep those hands up! You're just going to stand there and take it? Fight back!
Get out of the way, jackass.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
12 septims on the big one.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years.
Ugh.
There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Okay, whoa.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
That's nice. Follow me, dude.
Let's not waste any time.
Okay, cool. Okay. FPS is a solid 55. That's cool. Okay, so we're still up and going. Good. So you got to see the fight. I actually won twice. I actually didn't win the first time. I was winning, and I probably would have won. But that doesn't mean I won. Because there's always the chance of a lucky punch. What? Hello.
Halt!
Yes,
City's
I'm
closed with
halted.
the dragons about.
Not that I had a
Official
choice.
business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's nice. Okay. Okay, first time in the city of Whiterun. It's not the biggest city, but it's a good-sized city. For Skyrim, anyway. Okay, and...
Let's get going.
Yeah, just a second. I am now going to level up. Yes, I know this. Please stop giving me these fool things. My health is at 120, my stamina is at 90, my magic is at 90. Let's get the health. Okay. Perks to increase 2. Okay. Well, 1 is definitely going to have to go into leather armor, I think. Light armor, whatever. Could put 1 in sneak. And I could put 1 in archery and start using archery because, you know, I don't like getting hit. It's that simple. It really is. Oh yes, I was going to explain. The reason I redid the the start was because I had Spurg and Ordinator and the one that changes the magic perks for Ordinator, and I forget what it's called. Anyway, and a program installed that made them all work together, and it did. They all worked together. But boys, oh man, were the trees ever complicated. And Spurg gives you free perks, and that was iffy to me. So I decided to get rid of the Spurg and just keep the Ordinator and the other one, which goes with Ordinator anyway. It's specifically meant for Ordinator. So that was why I redid the start before actually starting, so to speak. Bows and crossbows do 25% more damage. More damage is good. We like more damage. And my block, haven't been using it, doesn't mean I'm not going to. But let's do more damage, I think. Yeah, one-handed weapons do 25% more damage. There you are. 2 perks. The reason now I'm getting 50% more perks, I think it is, that I've got installed, because there's so many perks that, you know, in order to really get anywhere, you really should, because in the normal perk tree is not quite as bad, but it's still bad because you got level 1, 2, 3, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff. So yeah, I don't think you get perks quite enough. So 50% more is what I've put in. All right, good enough for that. All right.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that
Okay.
stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
You're obviously
Have it
Legion,
your
okay.
way. I'll take the job, but don't. Let's get going.
Just hold your horses, you. Oh, she's going in. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It is late. What time is it? Well, it's not that late. It's only 7:30. I suppose it's late enough. Blacksmith, yeah. She'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning in all likelihood. Now let's not decimate. Let's not decimate the plants in town this time. It's not very nice.
Welcome.
No,
Let me know if
please.
you want anything.
Hold your applause.
Think I got
One
a
more
clean
song.
mug around
One
here
singer.
somewhere?
Yeah? All right then. Now,
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, riding to
Yeah,
Whiterun
that's
from
fine.
old
Whatever.
Rorikstead.
If
Hi.
it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I could do that. I could do that. Yes, I could. Have you heard any
I
rumors
assume
lately?
you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in
no,
the middle of
no.
the Wind District?
No, I haven't been
It's
to the
part
Wind
of the
District
Temple
yet.
of Kinnereth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Okay. Okay. Any other rumors?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I do, actually. Okay, what's the latest gossip then?
The companions? In Jorvaskr?
Uh,
They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
yeah, I kind of got that, vibe. Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
She wants me to cut some wood. I'm gonna go cut some wood, Uthgerd. Why don't you wait here?
I'm still here.
Actions. Yeah, relax. Cool. I'm gonna go cut some wood. I should be okay.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never
Not
accept
very.
his death.
It's a little
My
blunt,
son
but
still
okay.
lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag?
Okay, you're just not nice.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's
Matter of
my
fact, I don't
prisoner.
like you.
Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you?
Need something?
Best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Okay, at least you have some kind of an idea of how to talk to people. A little blunt, but livable. Your father needs a lesson. Yes, he does. He needs a lesson big time. How many firewood am I going to chop up? I think it's 5 per. So maybe we'll chop up 20? Yeah, maybe 24, I guess. No, it doesn't go in things as 6 because it can go as long as I want. Alright. Yeah, 20 should be enough for her. That'll definitely cover the cost of my room. Since I'm not a bard, gotta pay for the room. The FPS is still holding it just below 50 though. Of course, I am in town, and I do have populated Skyrim from hell installed. Now I've got it at 50% NPCs because the whole thing is just too much. But yeah. One more and then we're done for the night on this. Alright. Let's go see how much money we made.
Come on in.
Yes, indeed. Let's see how much money we made.
To our youth,
If it's
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Get out of the way.
the age of aggression is just about done.
Seriously?
We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we are. With our
Idiots.
blood and our steel, we will take back
Stay out of the
our
way.
home.
Morons.
Well met,
Hi.
Catherine.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
And we fight all our lives.
And I didn't even ask, by the way.
Beckons, every one
But anyway, now I'd like to rent a
Sure
room
thing.
since
It's yours
it's
for a
covered.
day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Scourge that
did you
has
need
sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Hello.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Sure.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Take a break.
Sure.
Let me know if there's
My voice could use a rest.
All right. Thank you. Hi. Okay, so we've chopped some wood, made a little bit of money, more than enough to cover the room. That was very generous. 10 hours is fine. I awaken feeling well rested. Cool.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septims.
Come to a love of her reading, did you?
No.
Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
That's fine.
Want to hear a
Uthgard.
little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
So you want to get a lot of guys arrested for spousal abuse. Nice. You're not the nicest person in the world, are you? Follow me, please. Not
What's
the
the
nicest
matter?
person
You
in
can't
the world.
stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Did you know there are some fruits that
I miss the
actually
days
grow
when the
better
Grey
in
Mains and
cold weather?
Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Old
Whatever.
friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Now, we did tell him by asking for directions. We implied strongly that we would go and tell the Jarl. But just a minute. Temple of Kinnereth. Correct. Don't they have a... Yes, they do. Ching, ching, ching. Whatever. Forget what this gives me, but I might as well take it for now.
The fever. My body burns.
Wrong. I need magic. And that is more than acceptable. Yes, it is. Alright. Oops. Let's not walk on someone's bed. I don't know if I'm supposed to walk across this, but there's water in there, and I don't want to walk in the water and get my feet wet.
You have questions?
No, I don't. I just want to come and get the blessing.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and
Isn't it a little early in the morning for that there, Hemsker?
we reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Religion. Always has to make a person feel like they're less than. Maggots indeed. What are you standing there for, dude? Okay, not standing there anymore. Good enough. I'd wear something else because, you know, I am a merchant, but I don't really have anything else to wear, do I? Money is at a premium for me right now.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's get going.
What's
No.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Okay. Elvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
The dragons destroyed Helgen, yeah.
You know about Helgen?
Yes.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Okay. Thank you for putting the sword away. I appreciate that. I do. Hello, Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes.
Oh, I had a pretty close-up view of it as, yeah, the Imperials were trying to cut off my head for no reason. Other than the fact that they found me in a bush after I'd been robbed and left for dead. With nothing, they gave me, all they did for me was they gave me some rags to put on. That's, you know, they didn't even ask. They were just going to kill me. But anyway, that's enough complaining about that here.
Really?
Yes.
You're certainly.
I didn't say I was a criminal. Matter of fact, I specifically said I wasn't.
It's concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now.
Oh, I think it should be.
What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
Yes, there you are. The dragon destroyed Helen, and the last I saw it was headed this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
That's what Elver wants, yes.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Good for you.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
No, Elver asked me to come. I told you that.
And I won't forget it.
No, actually, I told her that.
Take this as a small token of my esteem.
Studied Imperial armor?
Another thing you could do for me.
You gave me studied
Suitable
Imperial
for someone
armor?
of your
Really?
Particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Wizard?
He's been looking into a
I mean, I'm
related
interested
to these
in
rumors
magic.
of dragons.
Rumors of dragons. What the frig? What did he give me? Studded Imperial armor. My armor's better. And it's got nothing on it. Alright, fine. He wants us to go to talk to this court wizard dude.
Another wanderer here to... Huh?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Funny guy.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
You think?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something.
Why do you keep saying yes? I'm not asking you any questions.
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I see. What does that have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
They? I mean, I never heard of any dragons attacking Skyrim when I was coming through Syria. You would think that there would have been some kind of rumors. I mean, it's not like I hurried to get here. So what do you need me to do, dude?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, What can you tell
An
me
old
about this
tomb
place?
built by the ancient
Simplicity.
Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Okay, you're a bit of a snob, aren't you? No, you're not a bit of a. You're just a plain snob. How do you know the stone tablets is okay?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources, reliable sources.
Okay. Was that okay? How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Student of the craft. You'll need to
maybe.
start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once
I
you
can
know
live
an
with that for now.
You'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too.
Okay.
Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
I probably don't. Okay, tell me about the Dragon War, dude. I mean, what the frig?
Not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons.
Okay.
The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War? Can't see that.
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
So Reach means prison? Okay. Alright. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. That reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions.
Oh, okay.
Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, why not?
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, can I hit him? Where can I learn more about magic? Why not?
Prospective student, are you?
Possibly.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, I can see that you would be a terrible teacher with that attitude. Have you encountered any dragons personally?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be pretty funny. So what are your duties here, dude?
Simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I'm called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action.
You're getting on my last nerve, buddy.
Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't done talking to you.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleakfall.
No. No. Okay, so what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Probably not. How much money do I have? Not much. I don't want scrolls. I've got a fair few things. Oh, candlelight. Useful. Let's get that. That's one we want to learn before we go anywhere, I think. The spell ones we can get later. Flames, I don't know if I have that or not. I'm pretty sure I have Fury. Okay. I think that's probably enough spells for now. And you have soul gems, but they're a little beyond my price range. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Anyway. Let's see here. Oh, will you please get away from me with those things? Yep. Let's do them all. That's why you're doing them. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's that. We're supposed to go. I'm not running. Be damned if I'm going to give him the satisfaction of running anywhere right now. Oh. There we are. Okay. Okay. So we are going to see Arcadia. Is it late enough? Should be. Doesn't that say 8? That says 8:47. Oh, you're not seeing my FPS, are you? No, it's holding around 40 right now.
Yeah?
No.
Terrible and powerful Talos.
Where am I going?
Your unworthy servants give
I'm going down to see this Arcadia woman, I think.
grace and benevolence.
And then I think I'm gonna be done. I almost did, didn't I? For the night. It is 1 o'clock in the morning here, almost 12:50. So yeah. But we'll get this. We'll get the frost salts delivered to Arcadia, and then we'll be done for the night. While I consider my options here, going to Bleak Falls Barrow in the shape I'm in now. Oof, that's dangerous. I may study a couple of spell tomes.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Off camera. Hi.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I just got all my diseases cured there, lady. I have some frost salts for you, though.
Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other.
Why would you tell me this?
First.
And why would you tell me that?
But I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Okay. Illusion, enhanced stamina, brief invisibility. Is that it? That's it. That's not bad though. Brief invisibility's worth quite a bit. So yeah, that's well worth it for a okay. I don't want to buy anything from you right now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, everyone. I think that's it for me for today. Haven't had greatest of luck with the time. Oh, hello, everyone who's... Wow. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and two people are watching. Wow. Shocking. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, it's time. I definitely need to Stop, my eyes are getting a little grainy. So thank you for joining me, guys. I'm very sorry the stream is so short. It was actually longer, but it got all broken up. So everybody, have a nice night, and we'll talk to you next time around. Bye now.